I was there and he's like, I suppose that's a good idea. Don't shake your beard. Nobody was there for that.
No.
Okay, any other questions?
No, I have a question actually.
Yes.
It's my turn to ask a question.
Do it.
Alright, rank has its privileges. Who here has never gone to a con before?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's
Who
awesome,
here has gone
guys.
to YOLOCon?
Quite a few.
Quite a few people. I'm just curious, I'm surveying how many return customers we have.
How many people haven't been to Animarathon before? Fantastic. Thank you guys for coming. That's really
Yay.
awesome.
My forward.
You thought you were a veteran,
Wow.
Mario.
This is like humble bragging
Second.
right here.
Virtual,
Like, oh yeah, I've only gone here 4 years. New.
Anybody else have anything to ask about anything? Literally anything? Do I
No, not literally anything.
We can, yeah.
No.
We can refuse to answer, but they can ask.
That's true, they can't ask it.
Yeah, you can. Are you thinking? Okay.
What sort of question, or what sort of advice do you have for someone who wants to go into doing voiceover work of their own? And could you please answer in the voice of Tristan?
Well, actually,
You have to answer in the voice of Tristan.
well, his advice would be to marry a voice actress. That's for me and how he got into it. So, for me, it was like, it's all right place at the right time, really, and then you also have to like make sure that you take classes and hone your skills, because it's mostly luck, but it's also like the luck is followed through by talent, and talent is not entirely all God-given. There's no actor that's really super
So
good that
serious.
doesn't have. Well, but he asked a question. Well, then you answer it.
Can I answer in character, or do you just want my answer?
In a few hours, my voiceover career will rise.
In the voice, you want a serious answer in the voice. Okay, honestly, just go out there and act. Like, just put yourself in a position where you can act, and the more you do it, the more experience you get. This is so weird. The more experience you get doing it, the more confident you'll be, and the more ready you'll be when the opportunity arises to actually put your skill to use, and the more impressed somebody might be, as you compared to how you might have been if you'd been taken completely off guard and weren't ready for it. Because I know I'm never ready for anything. So
These hot dogs.
these hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
That guy stood in the corner over there. It's kind of creepy.
He's a star.
Oh, don't bother the staff member.
It's Blair Witch Project.
Does that answer the question? Are you trying to become a voice actor?
It's something I think of pursuing like later down the road as a possible thing.
Well, make sure your voice gives you super strength. That's my other advice.
Good luck, man. You can do it. You can totally do it.
Sure turn.
My turn? Who? Way in the back there.
Ooh.
Ooh. I mean, the problem with doing a one-piece abridged is that everyone has tried that at one point, and only one guy's got it right as far as I'm concerned, which is Purple Eyes WTF. He did a great job with non-piece, and I think it's just because he went completely, I can't say the phrase, but blank to the wall, insane with it.
You can't say balls?
Well, if they're just
We're in college, you can say balls.
balls to the wall, insane.
Basketballs to the wall.
He went insane with it, and honestly, I think the less he pays attention to the actual show and like the actual storyline and the characters, the better that show is. I tend to not do that so much. Like, I mean, I've been accused of going off script, like as far as the Yu-Gi-Oh storyline goes, but I try and keep it strictly within the realms of feasibility within the Yu-Gi-Oh series. Purple Eyes doesn't have any rules, so I think he benefits from that. I don't think I'd be able to play by those lack of rules, unfortunately. I mean, I did the April Fool's one-shot, kind of, where after the Card Games on Motorcycles video, it was the hello, I am Mr. One Piece, and I'm looking for the One Piece. Have you seen One Piece? That video, yeah.
There are certainly no rules in that video.
I really wanted to do a sequel to that where, another April Fool's video where Erika did a My Little Pony abridged, but it just became a One Piece My Little Pony My Little Pony crossover with Luffy being like, hello, are you ponies? I'm looking for ponies. Have you seen One Piece! It's the same video, just with ponies replacing One Piece. That was the joke. It wouldn't have been very good, but I had the idea for it at least. Did you want to pick the next one?
I picked two.
You picked two?
This
Right,
is
okay.
Panera.
I like your shirt, by the way.
Thank you, thank you. Do you have any plans to make another episode of the Naruto Bridge fandom spoof show?
I definitely have plans, but I plan for a lot of things in my life, and they don't necessarily come to fruition. I've recorded dialogue for another movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I loved the first Naruto spoof movie. That's one of my favorite videos I've ever done. With the Ro Ro Shama Malama! That's one of my favorite,
Can't
like,
handle that this early in the morning.
but I've written and recorded for the second movie, and I was really excited about it at first, but the more I sat down with it and listened to the script and thought about it, I was like, I'm not happy with the way this is going. I don't think this will be great, let alone even good. I decided to delay it until I was in a place where I feel like I have a better idea, because I don't want to just throw one out there and just hope that it sticks. I want to actually do something that I'm inspired and like something that I'm like, this is a great idea, I have to capitalize on it. So I'm sitting on that for a while, but you will hopefully see a new movie coming out, and definitely a new episode down the line. I definitely wouldn't rule that out, because Naruto Swoop is one of my favorite things to do.
10 years from now.
10 years from now. Absolutely.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question. Does this panel end at 11:15?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't been drinking, I swear.
You want to get somebody from the audience?
Sure. You, sir. Yes.
Which
You. That's yes.
The one at the back
that,
there?
Yes. That.
I'm curious if there's anything you can tell me about the next season of Tone.
Oh. Okay, I mean, I'm not nearly as clued in. For those of you who are wondering, he asked about the next season of Tone, which is The Terrain of Magical Expertise, which is a Flash series where I play one of the main characters. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend watching it. Kerber, the guy who makes it, puts a lot of effort into that show, and it's a great series, and I'm very proud of it, of the role that I play in it. As far as season 2 goes, he's told me little bits of information, and I don't feel like it would be right for me to divulge some of those, but I will tell you that Nylok goes through another character design change. So he had the beard toward the end of season 1.